Well, Celts, what a difference a week makes. This time last week, we're all crying after the humbling defeat to Hearts. We didn't know where we were going. We didn't know what was happening. And then, of course, our manager was gone the next day and we were up in the air. Well, 2 games, 2 wins. We're in a final and it's all to do with one little wee man from the beautiful north of Ireland. Fantastic result for Martin O'Neill. Coming back, you can see the way he's put his touch on this team. Like, they were just, every player today was fantastic. You know, even from the subs, the players were listening to instructions was fantastic. Cal Mack, of course, took the game by the scruff of the neck in extra time. Fantastic game. Really enjoyed it. Even as a neutral, it was a good game to watch. And you know what, Rangers, you can really see the green shoots with Danny Rose, so I'll give you that much credit. We did go ahead there with an offside goal, and I need to start reading up on the rules because it looked like it was onside. I don't know. Maybe I need to take my Celtic tinted specs off, but I thought it was a goal that stood. But then when you look at it then on the angles, yes, it was offside. We did go ahead, of course, though, with Cristiano Ronaldo goal. Sorry, I mean Johnny Kenny goal, because he is on fire for Celtic lately. He is playing some fantastic stuff. He's really 110% man. He's not just there for the goals. He's all over the place. So well done to Johnny. And after then, when I think is it Theo Asgard, like he's like a knockoff version of Erling Haaland. Nice hairstyle, by the way. You know, I could have rocked that look back in the day, but not anymore. But it was a sending off, and in fairness to the kid, there was no malice there, but that's the way the rules go. And we went in 1-0 up in the second half. And, you know, I really thought, like, wow, we need to keep this intensity. And we didn't. We took our eye off the game, of course. And Rangers did come back into it. They had a lot of chances to equalise before they did get their penalty. And was it a penalty? Like I says, I don't know. I don't know this stuff anymore. I mean, I watched Eric Cantona complaining one time about, like, how today's players are more protected than they were back in the day, especially the defenders. He says, like, you know, when he was talking about when Shearer was playing, he thinks Shearer would score like 100 goals a season because of the way the defenders can't put out their arms, or even when they're climbing in the air, they can't use their arms for leverage. Excuse me. So I don't know, but it was a penalty, and he's not going to miss. That Tav fella can score some good penalties. I think Rangers fans will have to look back on him with fond memories, because he takes a lot of stick and he keeps on going. So fair play to him. Now we'll go to the Austin Trusty situation. Was it a penalty? Or sorry, was it a sending off? Well, if I was a Rangers fan and I was a football fan, I'd say if Asgard was sent off, I think Trusty should have walked too. And that's a shame he did that. He was man of the match after that, but yeah, I think he could have not done what he did, and we were lucky to get away with him not going off. But other than that, like, when it went into extra time, we really took over, and, you know, I was praying it wasn't going to be penalties, because I thought Butland would be a better shot stopper for penalties than Schmeichel. But come at the hour, come at the man, and Kalmack with that excellent goal. The keeper wouldn't have stopped it on the way out. He hit it so hard. And, you know, after that, I said we took the game by the scruff. And, of course, then that little Welsh kid, Callum Osmond, scored a really good goal, took it well. He was there where he needed to be. And I was really happy for him, because he had like 3 other chances before that, which could have went in, but Butland really did well to save his chances. But, you know, all our subs, Baron Hatate, I don't know what's going on with him. I didn't think he was great. Were fantastic. You know, even like when Forrest hit the bar, he was brilliant when he came on. He was fantastic, and he gets a lot of stick from players, but he was like a 19-year-old running around there. He was so good. And, you know, we did see out the game, and it was a great result for the day that was in it. It was a great result for Martin and his backroom staff, and the way he thanked everybody in his backroom staff was fantastic. And it's a shame that he doesn't want to stay. I can see that he doesn't want the hassle. I don't blame him, but wow, what a thing it would be if he was like 20 years younger, eh? But it is what it is. Great win for Celtic. It's really after up on our confidence, and we have Midland during the week. It's going to be a tough game. They're top of the league. and it's going to be a tough trip over there. But anyway, well done everybody at Celtic. Commiserations to Rangers. I know I like a bit of banter with Rangers fans. It is what it is. Anyway, Celtic are through to the final to play St. Mirren. We'll see what happens next. Be good.